Welcome back everyone to the Fall 2025 Half-Life 2 Deathmatch season with eFPS. You probably all know me by now, but for those who may not, I'm Taylor, and I will be your guide through what's going to be another incredible few months of frags, rivalries, and hold on a second. Why does my script say maps with way too many orbs and run big configs? Did you guys forget to edit this?
Don't worry, Taylor. That's where I come in. Hey everyone, it's Viperbird. Dallas said you all were getting tired of the AI and needed some real human interaction. Did you miss me? I'll once again take over the voice of competitive HL2DM and be your tour guide through the summer recap and fall season update video. With that being said, let's start things off with a quick look back at the summer season. Once again, this community crushed it. We broke 5,000 matches played for the second season in a row. We also saw over 280 unique players competing this summer, with over 120 of those earning a new rank. That's consistency, growth, and a whole lot of run big. Let's take a look back at our champions from this season. We'll start with the 1v1 main event. In Bronze, Naha secured the championship, showing that high-ping warriors can hold it down. Moving up to Silver, Hendo climbed his way to the top in a dominant fashion. In Gold League, the new guy took first place, showing that he can still compete on maps with stock props and 20-second RPGs. And finally, our Platinum Division winner goes to Oleg, the first-time participant coming in with a bang to prove why he's one of the toughest Half-Life 2 deathmatch players out there. And moving on to the most recent 2v2 Balancer event, congratulations again to Oleg and his teammate Glop Glop for taking first place, and a valiant effort shown by Sentry and Nebula taking second place. Holding the 1v1 and 2v2 title, Oleg is certainly a contender to watch out for in the upcoming fall season. Congratulations again to all of our winners. Next, let's take a quick look at some of the server modifications we rolled out over the summer. First up, the Silent Gun exploit. Yeah, that sneaky trick got patched once already, but it crept back in with the update. But don't worry, we hit it with the refix and hopefully it's gone for good this time. We also introduced a new chat translator, so now players across different regions can communicate more easily without missing a beat, or, as we've more commonly seen, well, just check out the Lost in Translation channel in the Discord. We smoothed out a few annoying issues of getting stuck on ramps, movement feels cleaner, so surfing should feel a lot better as well. Finally, Tripperful has been hard at work making large adjustments to the MOTD. The two most crucial being the TDM Balancer, which you can now use by clicking the scale icon in the upper right hand corner of the menu. This uses the average ELO score to try to balance out the teams as best as possible. And the second being the ability to select your melee weapons between the crowbar and the stun stick. Just click on your client settings and give that a try. In addition to the in-game updates, we've also rolled out some cool new stuff in the Discord. First, the brand new Clips channel lets you post your highlights directly for a chance to be featured on eFPS social media. If you've got a crazy frag, clutch moment, or just plain chaos, drop it in there and share it with the community. Secondly, we've introduced the POG channel. That's short for Play of the Game. Anytime there's a 3 kill streak or more within 15 seconds in a qualifying match, it'll automatically get highlighted there. So if you're popping off, don't worry, the bot's got you the receipts. Before we jump into the fall announcements, I want to give a special shout out to Peter Brev. He's been hard at work building out HL2DM.com, which is shaping up to be a huge hub for the community. On that site you'll be able to find the latest HL2DM news, community tools to make your experience smoother, useful plugins and downloads, and even a community server list. It's a one-stop shop for everything HL2DM. Big thanks to Peter for all his effort he's been putting into this project. On the topic of community, we're coming up to the finish of the 2025 mapping contest. The contest officially closes at the end of this month. That means now is the time to start detailing, polishing, and putting the finishing touches on your maps. Remember, all submissions must be in by September 30th over at the Hammer Editor Development Group in the Map Submissions channel. I look forward to judging all of those and crowning a winner soon. Speaking of maps, let's take a moment to highlight some of the quality releases and updates we saw over the summer. Evil has had a few updates for us. Lost Village, Lost Arena, Biohazard, and Intensity, as well as Octagon all got updated. From Salo we got Ice Pick, The Camping Grounds, and Questionable Lockdown. From Dallas we got Payload Lost Village. And from me we got StalkX, Stronghold, Air Fusion, and Resident Night. It's been awesome seeing so many creators pushing out new fresh content as well as improving classic old maps. The maps keep this game feeling alive and evolving, and we appreciate all the hard work from the mappers who make it happen. As we move into the fall 2025 season, there aren't many major website changes to announce just yet, but we do have an important adjustment to the ranking system. Starting this season, we're introducing an ELO cap of 40 points per match for both gains and losses. What does this mean for you? Well, it'll help reduce those wild swings where players were gaining or dropping multiple ranks in a single night. That was the biggest complaint we heard about the ELO system. Once this is implemented, progression should feel more consistent and fair, but still rewarding for strong performances. Overall, the ELO system is working really well, and this tweak should make it even better for everyone competing this season. And finally, the reason you're all here, the 2025 fall events. First up, say goodbye to the old Wordle Night Discord channel because Draft Night is back. Our first draft night of the season will be a 5 vs 5 payload draft night on Saturday, September 20th. Keep an eye on the Discord for details because we may even feature a new map or two in this event. Next, the 1v1 main event returns on Saturday, October 18th. This season's map pool is stacked with a variety of new and competitive favorites. AIM Arena Reloaded, Forgotten Fortress, Lost Arena, Neo, Octagon, Fantastic, and Uprising. And to close out the fall season, we've got something special, a Midnight Madness 2v2 TDM event. This is going to kick off at midnight when the day rolls over from November 22nd to November 23rd. This one's going to be under the lights with a fully night-themed map pool. Lost Arena Night, Lost Village Night, Resident Night, Air Fusion Night, Zeta Night, Katsura Night, and Zenvalon. Both the 1v1 main event and the 2v2 Midnight Madness will start with a $500 prize pool, and as always, donations are welcome to grow the pot even further. For all the details, don't forget to go check out the events tab on the hl2dm.everythingFPS.com website. Well, that wraps up the announcements for the fall 2025 season. If you've got any ideas or feedback, don't forget you can submit them anytime at hl2dm.everythingfps.com/suggestions.php. We're always looking for ways to improve. Make sure you're following us across our social media accounts to stay up to date on highlights, events, and community content. And as always, I'd like to give a huge thank you to everyone in this community. Whether you're a player, a streamer, caster, mapper, developer, every one of you guys keeps Half-Life 2 Deathmatch alive and thriving. We appreciate all the time, energy, and passion you guys put into this game. Here's to another great season. See you guys on the servers. Viper Bird out.